Hey everybody, it's Read Comics 81 and I just have a short haul for you all today. Before we get started, this channel is for adults 18 and over. If you're not 18, please turn it off. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started with my one and only LCS pickup. And this is Daredevil number 258. Not a big book or anything, it's just the first appearance of the Bengal. Just a character with a really cool suit that I like. I think I paid $3 for that. Right. Another book that I've been picking up lately when I see it for a good price, and this is X-Men number 11 with this classic Jim Lee cover. This book, I was surprised, but this book goes for $20, $25, $30 in high grade on eBay. And I was at a flea market a couple weekends ago, and I came across a seller that had 2 copies of this, near mint copies, and I paid $1 a piece for those. Also, yesterday I was at a used media store, and I found a near mint plus copy for $6.95, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And found this copy on eBay, this Newsstand edition, which is really, really tough to find for some reason. Tougher than a normal book of this time period for some reason, but yeah, I paid $22 for this lot, and it also included number 6 in a Newsstand, number 7, another cool Wolverine cover, number 8, number 10, and then the rest were direct editions. Number 9, number 11, or I'm sorry, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for $22. But this number 11 was the one that I really wanted out of that bunch. So now I have a few direct editions, this Newsstand edition, and I own the Pressman edition as well. All right, moving right along. At the same flea market where I found those X-Men 11s for $1, found this, James Bond for Your Eyes Only, number 1. I have a few copies of this already, but those are Newsstand, and I did not have a direct edition of that. And this was $1, high grade, so I went ahead and got it. But he also had more copies, so I just went ahead and picked up 4 copies of this at $1 a piece. Did I need 4 copies? Probably not, but the hoarder in me came out, and I loved this movie, and this was one of the first books that I ever bought when I was a kid, so happy to have these in the PC. All right, moving along. At the flea market, there is a vendor that has a lot of $2 bronze and copper books, so I was able to work on my Marvel team-up run as well. Picked up number 86. Number 94, which is an upgrade, so glad to get that for $2. Number 121, the Human Torch, 139 with Nick Fury, 140 with the Black Widow, nice Ed Hannigan, Klaus Janson cover. Was happy to see this in there. This is my second copy of this. White Tiger, number 1. First appearance of the female White Tiger. Also found some first appearances. Captain Marvel, number 48. This is first appearance of a character named the Cheetah. That was $2. Grabbed a couple of $5 books as well. Captain America, number 160. Nice high-grade copy of that. First appearance of a character named Solar. Also grabbed this for $5. Iron Man 86, first appearance of Blizzard. trying to get as many of these Bronze Age Marvel first appearances as I can when I find them for cheap. Another book you don't see too often. This was $2. This is Captain Confederacy #1, an alternate history book. And Captain Confederacy Special Edition #1, a book that I've never seen before, so grab that for $2. Here's another upgrade. Fantastic Four #347, the second printing. My original copy was low grade, so happy to upgrade this to a near mint copy for $2. This one was $5, but I think he gave me a deal on it. I think I got it for $2 or $3. This is Power Man and Iron Fist #78. This is like, I don't know, like 4th appearance of Sabretooth or something. I don't know. I really don't get into that 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th appearances as key issues kind of thing, but whatever. Happy to get it for cheap, because this is like a $20 book on eBay, I think, for some reason. Also picked up number 60 for $2. Number 96. And number 104 for $2 as well. So I think I'm down to needing about 15 or 16 copies, issues of this series, and then I'll be all done with that. So I'm going to try to go ahead and complete that at some point this year. Also found some Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man books for $2. This is number 14. And found number 15. These are high-grade copies. And I think I paid $5 or $6 for this. Marvel Team Up number 8. First appearance of this chick right here. She's called the Man Killer, and she is like this hyper feminist character here. There she is up close. And her mission is pretty much to kill all men. So thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah. So moving right along. Didn't really think too much about this when I saw it in the $10 bin until I took a little closer look at it and realized that it is a newsstand copy. There it is right there. Display until 7/20/2012. So I went ahead and paid $10 for this. This is a semi-key. This is where Peter Parker meets Miles Morales. They meet on the last page. And typically a direct edition of this will go for $20, $25 on eBay. I couldn't find any copies of the newsstand edition, so I'm not even sure what this would be valued at, but I figured it was a good pickup for $10. Especially with Miles Morales being hot and continuing to get hotter, so thought that was a good buy. Also thought this was a good buy for $10. A near mint copy of Iron Man 126 with this really awesome Bob Layton cover. My opinion, I feel like Bob Layton does the best job, or did the best job, drawing Iron Man. I love his version of Iron Man, and I think this is just a great cover. All right. I'm going to close this short video out with a couple of eBay purchases. Got this. I paid $8 total for this. This is the Millennium Edition of Superman 75. And, you know, a lot of people might say, well, why would you pay $8 for this? This is a reprint. And not only that, it's a reprint of a book that has a very high print run. But I like anything related to the death of Superman. I think it's a really cool time period in comics, and I just like the whole story behind it. And this actually contains the story of how the whole idea of killing Superman came to be, and its aftermath and everything. And, you know, it's Superman, and he died, even though it was only for 6 months. I just think it's pretty cool. I unfortunately missed this time period in comics because I quit collecting back in about 1985. I shifted my focus from comics to like bodybuilding and working out, and more into music and stuff like that as a teenager. So I missed this whole era. So I like to go back and buy these books when I can get them for cheap. And not only that, this is actually a newsstand copy of this, which is pretty hard to find. It's the only one that I was able to find, actually. The rest are all directs. And the last book I'm going to show is Marvel Premiere number 17. This is the third appearance of Iron Fist, and I think it's also part 3 of his origin story. Yep, so that does it for this time around, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Happy hunting, everyone.